Welcome, this is Igbarash. I'm doing a Let's Play of an RPG called Anodyne. I'm here with Steve Zor.
Hello, everybody.
And this is Anodyne. A game that, indie game on Steam. I think greenlit by the community. That's all I know.
Yeah,
Yep.
It made the cut for the Steam Greenlight, and it's interesting. You know, it's got a lot of throwback feel, but
Yeah,
it should have a different ambience than what we're used to. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, so I was thrown into the game like this is the beginning. Like I started it once and I was like, did I miss an introduction or something? But no, this is it. Like you're just thrown in this white room and you walk around. I was confused. But I guess they are giving you a little tutorial here. Press enter to go to the menu. I think I'm going to do that in a second. Yep. So.
Ooh, I saw a death counter.
Yeah, it gets really high. Yeah, get ready for, this is painful to watch. I didn't mention that before I made you start watching this, but it's not going to be easy.
I see it. It's in the description of the video itself.
Oh, I guess I wrote that in. So here's...
Sound effects are pretty cool.
Yeah, yeah, and it's really got some nice music. That's what, here's a good joke. Sometimes if you talk to people, they have new things to say, and I was like, oh. But not rocks. Rocks don't do that. So that was good.
Yeah, it's pretty easy one-liner there. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad they identified this guy as a cloaked man, because I definitely would have thought that was a female.
Yeah, I thought, I was like, oh, white mage. This is a white mage, but no. I guess.
There's like some, looks like a Ra statue in the background.
Yeah, here, what does it say? The village elder.
The village elder name.
Yeah. It looks like I was going a little fast on the text. Oh well. I'll have to slow it down when I play it more. But yeah, they're teaching you. Those C are like your checkpoints. So you can choose your respawn points. That's a nice little feature. But
Checkpoint.
I have to say, like, since I've made a game in RPG Maker and attempted a couple others, it gives me a different appreciation. Like, I know... Well, we all know making video games is hard, but, like, I think it was, like, just 2 guys that made this. And,
yeah, John and Sean.
Okay, yeah, I felt bad because I cut out in the video. I'll throw their names up, but I forgot to record the part when it showed their credits, like in the beginning. But there's jellies.
Yeah, I don't know what their last names are. The
Yeah,
interview I read was they were just called John and Sean. Which is, I mean, it helps to even increase your awareness even more about the fact that they're just kind of 2 ordinary dudes.
Mm-hmm. I got a broom. That's what you get. Really.
If anybody has ever played Fantasia, they know brooms are deadly. Brooms
Yes.
and mops.
Oh my god. Yeah, I played that. I was gonna make a video of that, and I played the first level, and was like,
Dude,
"Fuck no!"
Fantasia. That was just a horror story in pissing. It was just it's like the entire game was just designed to piss you off.
It's fucking hard. Yeah, it's. I don't know. You didn't actually play it, did you? I think you watched it or read about it or something.
Oh, Fantasia.
Yeah.
I think I played it like. Actually, when I had
did?
Super.
Oh yeah.
This is Super Nintendo, right?
I think so. I don't even remember. It was
think
probably
it was
like both.
Super.
It was probably both. Your broom is now full of dust. And you can place the dust.
But you can't double dust?
No, you can't double. You can't double dust. Yeah, I tried.
I don't.
So yeah, I still haven't. At this point in the game, I'm like, what is going on? Still, I have no clue.
You got teleported.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah, this girl crashes a bike into and it's just like,
Oh.
what? Now that is
Catch him.
clearly a female. Yeah.
Yeah, ponytail and all.
Mm-hmm. She's got like a blue hair tie. It's the same color as the grass.
Evil darkness. Peddling my wares.
Wares is the name of my bike.
What was the name of my bicycle?
I laughed at that one.
It's cute.
It is cute, yeah. So, and then she just fucking leaves, and I'm like, oh, that was okay. That's a good game so far, I guess. Oh. So.
Yeah, John said he was inspired by like Final Fantasy VI and Chrono Trigger and
Link to
Seiken
the Past,
Densetsu
clearly,
3.
because.
Yeah, well, I mean, he said that Zelda is the most easiest comparison to make
Right.
as far as game mechanics and general look is what they were going for.
Yeah.
But they also said that they tried to do extra, like, pay extra attention to things like sound effects and ambience and the tracks that go on, just so that they have an easier time kind of distinguishing their game from other games that look similar.
Yeah, you can definitely, like, that's really what makes this game stand out is the music, because it's like really high quality music that's being piped in, and while you're like sound effects are like these little sprite things.
It wouldn't be much without, and in the interview he said he wanted more ambient sound, but he's happy with what they have.
Did they compose the music themselves, I wonder? I don't know.
I don't think so. I mean, I think they had another guy, they probably outsourced it to a fellow 24-year-old who was doing nothing as well.
Yeah.
They made the soundtrack available on Bandcamp, though. It's pretty good.
Oh, that's cool. I did not know that. I'll throw up a link to that.
It's supposed to be zombie-ish, so we'll have to see what happens. But
yeah, I don't know. So far, just jellies. Grumble, grumble. What are you still standing here for, idiot?
Grumbles.
And so here we are about.
I like jellies. I don't see why you have to be poking jellies with a broom in this game. It's like you should at least just spike them with your sword.